Welcome back. Here with us on Times Now, we have some more breaking inputs coming in at this point in time. US media reports are citing American president. If talks fail, we will reset. This is the point that has been reportedly made by US President Donald Trump. No end to Trump's saber rattling. US media reports are citing the American president Donald Trump. If talks fail, we will reset is the assertion. We are ready to go. There is a warning of attack that has come in. In fact, President Trump has told American media that if the talks with Iran do not go well as planned, then we will reset. We are ready to go. Let me go across to retired Major General Rajan Kochar, who's a defense expert, joining us on the broadcast right now. Good evening, sir. What do you make of what Trump has said just now? Because a short while ago, there was another post by Donald Trump trying to tell the world that there can be an alternative to Strait of Hormuz, and that alternative can actually be America. And do you think it's just like a pressure tactic, something that Trump is, known for doing all the time?
No, absolutely, Hannah, because see, these are times, very, very crucial times for President Trump. He's very desperate to get out of this war. And we have seen these kind of statements emanating. It shows a sign of desperation. At the same time, in management, there is something known as a type A personality. So he possesses that kind of personality in which he tries to exert himself, and he tries to project that there's nothing better than his leadership in the present context. But what we are seeing is that Trump, all said and done, he hasn't been able to deliver, and possibly the decision to go to war was a faulty one. It was not based on the right kind of parameters.
Right.
And maybe the intelligence was available to him, but I think he has taken a wrong decision. So he's trying to influence these talks, trying to suggest that unless you decide on an agreement and you sign on the dotted line,
right,
things are not going to be very good for you.
Right. So stay on with us. Srinjoy Chaudhary, my colleague, is also joining us live right now for more on this. Srinjoy, a couple of hours ago, we also told our viewers how Iran is literally keeping one finger on the trigger as the talks happen there. Now you have American president saying that if the talks don't go well, then we'll reset. We are ready to go.
Yes, this is what you call a very large stick and a very small carrot. So what Iran is being told by Trump is that, look, let's get the talks going. Let's get a deal done. And he likes deals, really. He always has. So let's get this deal done. Otherwise, the big stick is waiting. That's Trump for you. Just a little while ago, as you rightly said, he has made it clear that America had lots and lots of oil, that lots of tankers were heading his way, and whether it was shale, whether it was Texan oil, all of that was there for the rest of the world to buy and to use. So that's a very important point being made. Two different points being made, saying, look, the Strait of Hormuz is not that important because America has all the oil the world needs and all the oil the America needs. That's one. And now comes another point of view from Trump saying that, look here, do the deal, otherwise a big stick is waiting.
Right. Srinjoy, stay on with us. In fact, now we are also getting visuals for our viewers of that meeting that took place a short while ago between Pakistan Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif and the Iranian delegation that's led by the Speaker of Iranian Parliament. And these are the visuals that we've got for you. A short while ago, viewers, we brought you the first set of pictures from this particular meeting. Now, these are the first set of visuals that we are getting for you. So this one is the Iranian, Parliament Speaker. Next to him, of course, on his right is the Foreign Minister of Iran, who's also part of the delegation that he has brought to Islamabad for the peace talks on West Asia. And on the other side is the Pakistani Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif. And we have been told, viewers, that in this particular meeting only, Iran has conveyed the red lines to Shehbaz Sharif, which Shehbaz Sharif is likely to hand over to the United States of America, to the American delegation that's led by the Vice President J.D. Vance. And these are the earlier pictures of how Shehbaz Sharif had welcomed the Iranian delegation led by the Speaker of the Parliament of Iran. Major General Rajan Kochhar, now, one thing is clear, Iran is setting the terms, it seems, as far as this crucial meeting is concerned, because we have learned that Iran has conveyed to the Pakistani Prime Minister its red lines, its list of demands, its list of non-negotiables.
You see, it's absolutely, and just look at the composition of this delegation, because I would like you and the viewers to actually focus on this. Iran has come very well prepared, and it has got a very, very strong diplomatic as well as people from their central bank is there, people from the parliament is there, and a deputy foreign minister as well as the foreign minister. So I think Iran has come very, very prepared. The stakes are very high for it, because I think Iran is also very, very serious that these discussions should move in a positive direction. A point here is, see, it is all happening there in one room. The delegation from Iran is there. In the next room, there is a delegation from the US, and they are not meeting face to face. So it's going to be like conveying messages from one room to another and to and fro. So that would be the way I think this discussion is going to progress. And they are in no hurry, because what I'm given to understand is that even if they have to discuss next 5 days, they are prepared to discuss this thing. One last point, the stand of Israel, because I don't see a delegation from Israel here.
Yes.
So I would also, you see, this is an important point, because the stakeholder, Israel is the biggest stakeholder in this war.
Absolutely.
So that is also an important deficiency, I would say, as far as this discussion is concerned.
You're absolutely right, and that is the reason why several experts are also raising questions on whether this particular meeting can really deliver something, because the third stakeholder, the third player in this particular theatre of war is not present, and that's Israel. Thank you very much for the moment, Major General Rajan Kochhar and Srinjoy Chaudhary, for your inputs on the story. Viewers, we are slipping into another very, very short break, but this is going to be our top focus ahead as well. Don't go anywhere. We are coming back with lots more.